the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Alright, if I'm on a cover soon could be from Nsem-Pii TV. Ukrainian Ababa Bededi, former ECG MD, Ababetana Ubisho Nuso, away as Nsem-Pii FM, and the Ukrainian woman now to ya. Na Nsema Penina to Gano, Ubi any a Omanhene, immunity show Nuso, say Omo Jurumo, say a yes, and Semano, a Koso, and I say a minister John Jinapor. Ashe ama sahadi with mesi ewo ye port hodon containers yesu se ayano se ebrokura etifo enei omde betu je se o ma containers ni bi containers na wires ni bi ewo baby etifo ensema former ECG MD abrosono mintimi nkani na mmenkunkutie no emra sese.
But you see, Obi, don't
inform the rationale.
Behind the decision.
Okay, Obi, let's establish three things enough. Which I don't like. We wanted to do.
Let me establish one final.
Okay, yeah.
What will be your explanation behind this part of the report? Say when they went to the port to do the head count, ECG send you a list. Say omo containers a port a 2,462. GPH send you list. Say ECG containers a port a 1,132. Omo ye head count they saw say a 1,134 in the ECG 2,462 against omo 1,134. There is a difference of 1,1328.
Okay, me say
1,328.
A container cannot get missing. When you look at the report to a certain point, almost say Omuko GPH. Did they go to the other terminals, the other holding terminals to check? Did they go to the customs terminal to also check? You are also coming up with another evacuation exercise, which you with your own numbers that you also count. Look, I'm saying this. Let's stop even debating this matter in the media space. Let's allow the state agencies to work.
So clearly, the minister
let them
just
put everything together.
That's all.
Yes.
That's the minister.
Because again, I've said it. Containers that are in the custody of Ghana ports and harbour and in the custody of, let's say, customs. What has that got to do with ECG?
Yeah, it has got to do with ECG because ECG awarded contract to two companies.
You see, you are missing the point. You are missing the point. Did the containers get lost in the custody of ECG?
No.
So that is where you start from. Don't digress the issue.
And
we haven't taken custody. Former MD. ECG hasn't taken custody. If the containers were in the custody of ECG and they were lost, different ball game.
But the agent was an agent to you, ECG as a principal.
So the agent and principal rule comes in here. The agent, until he has delivered the container to your what?
Well,
to your...
Is the container with you?
No.
So if the container is even missing in transit, it's the agent's issue.
Yeah, but you should be interested in what your agent is doing as a principal.
But the principal has never said anything to that effect. We are sitting down, we're told that containers are missing.
Yes.
I am saying a container cannot get missing.
Former MD, me person me chira say, obi a suggestion bi wa. Enye de o kan me baby am ni we adwan say committee na enya adaji. Anyway, very unfair. You got a wrong premise. Yes, you be subject for discussion. Very unfair. Idea wa enya then you have to simply understand that. You ain't on that. But no can say was a boy and come on say container be anywhere ayira what one common simple and what I suggested to the minister say na juma pa wa ye no
forensic
that's what you have said it you no mama can't you say what you say mususu say me na mama container bi ayira dia mo frame because one frame na mo mama church mo krata so no mo di me di so abasa krata nim sa dia say man ko sa dia na mo da ba krata nim forever and ever my name is in that report
yentia me kasa kran say staff no friend no mo friend no ECG staff friend no mo friend no problem no say ade ne eni ye ho e wo ye ho na nka ye buya nka ntiase wo ho ade ne yensa nsomu da.
But when national skills for the collaborators or Muchibion will be available.
Monsansom because our port ho. Our port no sika was some of the mama mo clear man musimuniska.
And I make catch so what toka. na bedru ha na woni sika
Out the back
clear na epeja dia kosiwa se wunya osika no ayeden
and adena
you are guaranteed
to car na wuntimi clear adena wugu to cars ni become
and komo bebre we chire a enye ha ena me boss am komo
MDA that's so, but the point is I disagree where you also say yakofa kaba when the kaba kwaba wuntimi ntiaka what's a cry another kaba what's a cry another kaba what's a cry another kaba
what komo no mami no use hypothesis now you know. So we mami ka say bintia mami ka dinti amenam because ECG staff be brain na afre me entra na menam
eh
Oma frɛ said
no ma frɛ said wo mu kra na do da to papa so say afre
na on kasa ka we mai eh min ko baby am okrum ha mi jae adwuma yi kokonsa bebre ba ye say wadwane na wayesi no kranya mi nim krum ha na me wo min ko baby
yes
a yaw ana yawa ha misisia de committee e de ayemi.
Were you spoken to as part of investigations?
Obia mfremi letter bia mame ho
committee na mfremi
obio no
you are saying that
no I'm saying that for a fact say me wo Ghana kroma ha.
But the committee spoke to directors.
Yes, of course.
That's what, and you were not part. Are you sure?
Obia, I am. I say maybe me. Busumu ewumumu. And I me mami wu ye 19th April. Me nye mami nka say me mami swear by me mami awaka baby. Misro. Hwe committee bia mfremi. Ka committee ni fremi anka unia me yi me yem because Ghana na me be so ye. Me ye adwuma for 2 years and 4 months. My record edaho. The company hasn't seen this kind of growth in 2 years and 4 months.
Yeah, but that record flies in the face
exactly.
of the revelations
by the committee.
In this
so that is why what were they supposed to do? And your friend
are you sure they said he was not contacted?
Almost contacted directors.
I wasn't.
But the truth of the matter is.
But Yabomi Dean will report num. Me na me catch row. Who can full report? No. Who can executive summary? They na can be na Medina Betra no. Who can executive summary? Yabomi Dean will report num.
Let's check it.
Yeah, but Omabo Dean will report him in Nsem-Pii omo kafa wo hono. Are they not true?
Okay. I'm tempted to respond. But sebi na se sisi ana asem na ede e free menum.
Yes.
We are now in the court of public opinion. Sisi I mean nim twede e hye ntu momo ordinam. Because there are very possible answers to all of this. For share you started program you can some time ago me by na me nam around them watch obi say oh ECG a loss reduction project. Over 6 to 7 companies are setting up factories for Krum Hasi. It was all about the revenue drive. You know also that meters have an expiry date. How can you ask people to manufacture meters and not have the requisite materials to install them? For another key issue that has to I was here sharing say Nkrofoi is setting up sa factories. Say omo shey una ni omo akasa ena sisi aso my revenue nkosro ena kaisa so hu say meters ena we had an ambitious drive, a very ambitious drive, say he replacing almost 6 million meters okay mass meter replacement. Adia bakwa mechanic say management on a situation bi I do baba betu mu bia no ena be dey ena obekiti sa situation.
Yes.
My Tyson bu baby say you always have a plan when you enter a ring until you are hit on the nose. Obi abon so that when it start to say wasu nyina ye basa. Me body me bisa say sisi a me pie free say no be there dey bo me trima. And then the committee
no, but the committee about our conclusion based on something. Number one,
Obi.
I think we have to take it one after
Debbie.
But I don't put the president refer in the Facebook post and say, "Oma bastards are cooking." In the 350 million, the only 120 million. Also, you support say further in better particulars.
MP and I'll be what you want.
Do you understand? These are agencies of government.
Yes.
Agencies no were ministers, some of whom are your colleagues in parliament. If you want information on anything, there's that proximity. I hope it me fundamental information before you go beyond that line.
Okay.
The fact that an aircraft lands in this country means it's carrying gold. I say gold, cocaine. Is that the logic?
But that was not how he put it.
What else? Okay, understand?
On my
press conference.
Intel, I'm more sure.
We'll take press conference.
Intel, I'm watching that's a new woman.
Intel, or no
MPs, Munya Intel.
Everyone, that is why he's been as you can say. You see, these are the minority seems to have, developed a certain. They want to engage government. What you say? Like every day they want to put government
on it too.
Like unnecessary pressure to derail government from its own attention.
Okay.
What you say? So and then we be a conference, graphic one, or we have a conference at 5 times. So the next day, another newspaper. Then we keep turning back and forth. What is that?
But sir, in this specific press conference, for the first time, you have the number one gentleman responding.
I am appalled by that. Personally, I am so appalled. Please, that you engage 4 agencies on the score of suspicion. 4 agencies on the score of suspicion, no substantiation, nothing.
So I say he should cooperate with them.
Please,
for them to do
it's a waste of taxpayers' money on the score of the author of suspicion. What evidence did he adduce? What evidence? Tell me, what evidence did he adduce? Speculation, talk. No, your friend is saying. The only thing that plain be see from.
Yes.
Plain see from one. Now, cocaine womb. Is that the logic? Plain be see from the 2 year. Into cocaine. Any of the buy. What kind of logic is this? Plain be see from ham be top petrol. Plain be see from as a engine fault. And now BB. Please, what is this infantile argument?
And do you think the president shouldn't have responded at all?
And I mean, just say he could have used even the interior minister or even the defense minister, because who now your ranking member for they can give you so-called intel now. Breakdown. Now who say me go to asemesi. Wait me bisa and almost say. You are not who say suspicion. And everybody should check up, as Joy FM did the story on it. Here we are sitting here, talk Metro did it. Just because one person says, I suspect. No, and then all of us check up.
But you should know, sir, if it follows 2 busts in the month of February.
Yes.
Baku $350 million, Baku $150 million.
Are you telling me?
So if follows Ghana, then everybody will be worried.
Bust now, Ghana.
Yes. Yes.
Do you know when the vessel set sail?
No. No.
Do you know when the vessel set sail? No.
No.
You know vessels, number of weeks are immediate from place to place and all of that. Do you know where it's coming from? Who and who are behind it and all of that? Sure. These are security investigations. And a buy and a bust. A year bust so young Kataso. It was an open
Yes.
All of us saw the parcels and everything. And you are sitting there thinking, say, because you're busty, your friend is like, do you know how many times? Can you imagine how many times these things have been coming in before Yachiba? Can you fathom? And you never through your 8 years, young chick be for baby.
It can also be say biama.
Oh, please. One our kind of punch and investigations and the reason they did not bust it at the port because we needed to know more than
Yeah.
just busting it at the